Mark Henderson is a total dork. He's probably the biggest nerd I know, you know, and I should know because I am a math major. I go to him to learn about my nerdiness. That's how bad of a nerd he is.
Hey, excuse me. Can you tell me what you think about Mark Henderson?
Mark Henderson.
You know Mark Henderson. What do you think about him?
I don't have an opinion.
No
Hey.
opinion?
Hey, wait. Did you say Mark Henderson?
Yeah, Mark Henderson.
Oh, I think that guy's nickname was Loser in college.
I think it might have been. Hey, what do you think about him?
You know, I guess he's a loser.
We're gonna go interview these people about Eric Stavnis. Here it goes. Hi, sorry to interrupt. We're just wondering what you think of Eric Stavnis.
Who?
Eric Stavnis?
Wait, who'd you say?
Eric Stavnis.
Eric Stavnis?
Yeah.
I think he got like like some degree in art by drawing stick figures. They were nude.
Eric?
Yeah, isn't he like a youth pastor now?
Oh man, what a disgrace.
I can't believe they let people who do nude art into the ministry.
What a disgrace. Eric. What do you think about Eric Stavnis?
I really can't really talk about it. I'm sorry. It's too
Personal?
distraught filled.
It's a distraught feeling here, folks. It's definitely all across the board. Eric Stavnis, not a great guy. All right, we're gonna go find out about Mark Anderson.
Oh,
Okay, Mark Anderson.
I don't know Mark Anderson.
He's on the phone. Hey Tristan, we need to talk. What do you think about Mark Anderson?
I don't know him, but he's awesome.
He's awesome, really.
Yeah, he is.
So you don't have any idea who he is?
No, no.
Wait,
Does anybody know who
wait.
Mark Anderson is?
Did you say Mark Henderson?
No, Anderson.
Oh, I thought you said Henderson because Mark Henderson's nickname was Loser in college.
Oh, what about Mark Anderson?
I don't know.
You don't know Mark Anderson?
I don't know.
Man, nobody knows this guy. We're gonna find out more about this Mark Anderson guy because obviously nobody knows who he is. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of guys up here. Hopefully, we'll get some information. All I know is Mark Henderson is the biggest loser so far. That's all anyone can say about him. So I've had like 3 or 4 different people tell me how big of a loser Mark Henderson is. Eric Stavnis, this stick figure art drawer or something like that. But we got a group of guys right here. Maybe they'll know who Mark Anderson is. All right, let's go find out. Hey, excuse me. Hey, do any of you guys know who Mark Anderson is?
Nope. I don't
Mark
know who
Anderson?
that is. I really don't know.
You don't? Do you know Mark Anderson?
Sounds like a made-up name.
Wait. Did you say Mark Henderson?
No, Mark Anderson.
Oh, I thought you said Mark Henderson because his nickname was Loser in college.
What a loser!
I don't know Mark Anderson.
Oh, okay. Well, do you know who Mark Anderson is?
I already said no, like a couple minutes ago, and then I was thinking, and I still don't know who. he
Okay.
is.
So do you know if he's even is he a real person?
There probably are quite a few Mark Andersons, I would
Right.
imagine.
You don't know him.
No,
Hey.
I don't personally know any.
Tyler, you know Mark Anderson?
No, I don't know.
You don't know any of him? Do you? Anderson?
I know an Anderson, but not a Mark Anderson.
Not a Mark Anderson. Hey, do you know a Mark Anderson?
Maybe Eric Anderson.
Never met Mark Anderson.
Never?
I don't think so.
What about you know Mark Anderson?
I don't know Mark Anderson.
Okay, thank you. I'm here with Laurel, and we're gonna find out about Chad Johnson. Hey, do you know Chad Johnson?
Yes, I do. He's one of the coolest persons I know.
That's awesome. Thanks for that information.
Hey.
You're welcome.
This is a library, but did you just say Mark Henderson?
No, I said Chad Johnson.
Oh, yeah, he's awesome. Chad Johnson's a bomb.
He's the sweetest.
Mark Henderson, though, his nickname was Loser in college.
What a loser. Jamie, hey, how you doing? Hey, what do you think about Chad Johnson?
Wow.
Wow. Wait, how about his youth group? I mean,
I've heard great things.
Aren't they-
Great things.
man, that group is like the greatest, isn't it?
It really is. I like it.
On a scale of 1 to 10, saying like all the rest of the youth pastors in the world is like a 1, like where would you place Chad?
I'd say like a 35.
A 35. You heard it here, folks. A 35. You've heard it here, folks. That's what the people of Northwestern College have to say about the youth pastors of Albert City, Meriden, Oakdale, and Alta.
Hey, did you just say Mark Henderson?
No, I didn't.
Oh, it's strange. I thought you did. Just Chad Johnson told me that Mark Henderson was like the biggest loser in college. I don't know. Sorry.
It was. Thanks.
Yeah.
And who knew?
T-shirts must be worn as a shirt. Game objective. After 10 minutes, the bell will be rung for start of game. There are outside boundary lines, but no center lines.
Can you bring me my chopstick? My lips hurt real bad. A liger. It's pretty much my favorite animal. Looks like a lion and a tiger mixed. Bred for its skills and magic.
Also, there are other miscellaneous items hidden across the Capture the Flag arena that if you find them and bring them back to the center field at the end of the game, you will receive a special prize.
The objective is to capture the enemy's flag and carry them to the center field without being caught. Smaller flags gain your team points, but if the biggest flag is captured, the conquered team now joins the conqueror, and they play as one team until all teams have been conquered and one team remains. Smaller flags remaining may still be captured for points and should be guarded by the merged team. Capturing or getting captured. Any player may be captured at any point during the game by pulling the player's flag.
We have an illegal takedown on the red team. Illegal. Doesn't count. He's just still in play. He's out of there. Now that's the right way to take a flag.
When a player is captured, he must go to the captor to the jail, a designated area with an adult monitor. Return the personal flags to them upon placing them in the jail. If the person that caught you leaves you, then you are free to go. If your flag is pulled, you may not resist going to jail. Bring somebody from jail. A prisoner may be released by a teammate touching him, provided the prisoner at the time is in or touching the jail with a hand or a foot, whereupon both returning to the center field before returning to the game. Hold hands together high above your heads, and you may not be captured on your way to center field. Rescuer can rescue only one prisoner at a time. Jailbreak! When announced by a game official, all jailed
Jailbreak!
players get out of jail to check back into the game at center field. Prison riot.
Prison riot!
While
Prison
rarely
riot!
used, when announced by a game official, all jailed players may attempt to escape jail but may be caught at any point once they leave the jail area. Guarding the flags. Players must be posted to guard the flags but not get any nearer than 10 feet to it unless an enemy player goes within the 10-foot circle. They may then follow them. Remember that if you are guarding the flag and you capture someone, you must walk them back to jail. Capturing the flag. If a flag is successfully captured by pulling it off the flagpole, it must be carried to the center field. If the player running with the flag is captured, the flag is placed at the point where the player was caught and the game continues as before. Once the flag is successfully carried into the center field, give it to the game official so points can be counted at the end of the game. If no team captures the enemy's biggest flag within the time agreed upon, the game is won by the team with the most points. The biggest flag counts as 10 points. Medium flag, 7 points. Smallest flag, 5 points.